for some people, their car is their pride and joy. For others, they're, in the case of a musician, you know, his favorite guitar is his pride and joy. My guns are my pride and joy. And if you've seen my hunting video, you've seen all my guns that I have pretty much. And basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, you know, I'll pull them out of the gun safe, and I'm in here in the game room where there's better lighting. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, pull them out for you and let you see them. This right here, I got this one when I was 13. A little rust on the barrel, I need to clean it off. This is a Marlin Model 60 semi-automatic 22 LR only. It's a little dirty, it needs to be cleaned. This gun, very reliable gun. If it's kept clean, I never have any problems with it as far as jamming. If I let it get away and, you know, get real dirty, it will jam a lot. But so long as it's kept clean, it's a very good gun, very reliable gun, and I love it. It's my absolute favorite gun that I own. There is this one right here, Maverick Model 88. It's a 12 gauge with a 28-inch barrel. Has 5+1 capacity, 5 in the magazine, +1 in the +1 in the chamber. As you can see here, I've put a shell holder on the stock. These are number 4, Federal number 4 steel shot. I keep that on there in the event of you know, somebody decides to pay a visit, you know, and they're in the middle of the night. This is a very good shotgun. It has the bead in the middle and then the top bead, of course. Shoots right on point and patterns very nicely, and I love it. This gun right here is my grandfather's old 30-30, and it's unloaded right now. As you can see here, I've got a scope on it. This is a Tasco variable magnification 3:9 with a 40 millimeter tube. This scope is okay-ish in low light conditions, and you know, this is a pretty accurate rifle. I mean, with open sights, I nailed a hog at a little over 125 yards with this thing, and I dropped another one. So this one also has the cartridge band right here for quick reloads. If I need one, I can just grab it and, you know, in the pipe it goes. I usually try to keep at least 7 rounds in there. Right now there's 8. And then, of course, this strap that I bought for it. This was nothing special about this strap. It's just a cheap old $7 strap from Walmart. This one right now is definitely my second favorite. It's a 30-06. It's a Mossberg. The thing I love about this is, more than anything else, is not how it shoots per se, but the action. Smooth as glass. It's got, again, the cartridge band. I love these things. They're wonderful if you've got a situation where you need an extra round or two. Just pop it out and put it in. This is a center point scope. Center Point is not a very well known optics manufacturer. This is basically a cheap old Walmart scope. I got it for under $80. It has a 4 to 6 variable magnification, 40 millimeter tube, and the objective here twists. It has an adjustable parallax as close as 5 yards out to infinity. It has the tactical turrets that have 1/4 inch increments at 100 yards, like a regular scope. Has a very, very clear picture, and this right here is for the illuminated reticle. I can pick between either red or green, whichever one I want, whichever is better for the specific shooting condition. And each color has 5 brightness settings, and one will do the job, more than any, just as good. And forgot to mention, but this strap, when I bought it, I didn't think it was a very good strap. It was just a cheapo $10 strap from Walmart. But this is actually a very comfortable strap. When I put this on and I wear it on the rifle, immediately after I got it and I put it on, I almost forgot it was there until it snagged on a branch. So this strap is very, very comfortable. It stretches out, so if you trip or hit a bump or something, instead of the rifle just jerking down with you, it kind of goes down and it acts like a shock, and it's real nice. It rides real comfortable with that strap. This is let me get a little closer. This is a little top brake 22 Derringer. This is my mom's old gun, and it's a fun little gun to shoot. I've had a couple people ask me how much it recoils, and it doesn't really recoil. It just straight up, and then it's just that's about as much as it goes up. I've also got a couple of guns here that aren't firearms per se, but I'm showing them to you because I really like them. There's this old little Daisy Red Ryder I keep around, and I use it to take pot shots at the cats when they're fighting, kind of break them up. I also use this to keep my skills sharp, my marksmanship skills sharp. This rifle is very accurate, and I can actually sit there and snipe snails and spiders with this. So I really like it. It's cheap target practice, and I can just go out in the backyard whenever I want to, set up a can or something. If there's a squirrel or a dog or something that's poking around the house, it's harassing the cats, I've got this one. This is a newer rifle. This is also a Daisy. I love Daisy air guns. It's a 880, and it's a powerful little gun. It's I was messing around one day in the backyard, just sighting it in, and just messing around, and I saw a squirrel on a power line about 75-80 yards away with this gun. So I pumped it up a couple extra times, more than I normally do, and lined up the sights, and I actually nailed it right where I was aiming at. This is a very powerful, very accurate rifle, very reliable rifle. Everything I've aimed at, be it little tiny little tweeter bird or a big old huge Rottweiler, everything that I've aimed at, I've hit. So if I didn't hit it with the first shot, I hit it with the second shot, and never has there been a need for a third. That's it, guys. That's my shooting irons. So hope you all enjoyed it.